Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Puck grab by Dunn. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it up to Aho. To the front. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Carolina's on the attack. Passes it over. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Feeds the puck across to Kotkaniemi. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Big save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Play rolls on. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their
stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Knocked away by Svechnikov. Sends it over to right. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Gains the zone on the left wing. Pushes it across to Burakovsky. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Stevens. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
The Hurricanes are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
More than half the period has expired. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time stop there. Carolina's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle, as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Seattle's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Steps into all of that. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dunn's got it along the wing. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Handles the pass at center. Off target. Moves it to Larson.
Joe's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves it on over to Slavin. Now a quick pass to Robinson. Carolina's got it along the wall. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by DeCord. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to McCann. Moves it quickly over to Wright. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Blake's got it along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a short pass to Montour. Takes the feed from the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James, so you have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Seattle's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing...
It's go time! Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Hurricanes gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Beniers wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hurricanes have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, and another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Shuts him down. Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Taken by Beniers. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Oh, what a save in front. Seattle's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Sends the pass over. Seattle's gained possession. Quick pass to Stevenson. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
The Hurricanes can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jost. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Oh, solid save by Anderson.
Larson's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Angles it over to Rantanen. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
50-50.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Beniers has won the draw inside his own end. Puck sent over to Larson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Kraken have the puck while undermanned. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Tries to feed it over to Burns. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Tolvanen's penalty is almost expired. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Schwartz plays the puck. Slides it across. The Hurricanes gain possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Looks to make a play over to Roslovic. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. DeCourt's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Rantanen's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Hurricanes look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Burakovsky. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Roslovic. Puck scooped up by Mahura. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes the pass. And that one's denied. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin.
Burns makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Rantanen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he turns that one aside. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stezka. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Back to the blue line. And surfs up a little knock on the play. Moves it over to Kako. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. And they'll start with possession. Denied by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Dunn. Here's a chance. And another pass. And that's blocked in front. Svechnikov's moving it ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Seattle's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Slides it quickly to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Martinook. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Steps into the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Montour. Pass to Burakovsky. Moves it over to McCann. Sends it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Stahl's got it in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Kotkaniemi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Feeds it over. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. And he slides it quickly to Stevens. Great use of the stick at center by Tanev. Gets the puck over to Stevens. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the pass. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Seattle's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hall's gaining momentum. Evans takes it inside his own end.
The Hurricanes know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat 0. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Great forecheck by Kakko. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Schwartz. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gains the zone from the right. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Poked away by Robinson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Burns. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Jost. Gains the zone through center. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Kraken haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Here's a short pass to Roslovic. And now it's over to Jost. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck.
3-on-1, look out! And that rush is stalled after a stellar defensive play there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big hit.
Anderson's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing. Walker's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Quick feed to Martinick. Receives the pass. Passes it over. And that's poked away by Alexiak. From the left side, they gain the zone. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Kotkaniemi's a true sniper, James. I mean, he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Here's a blast. Great save with the stick. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Mahura. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Hurricanes were outshot tonight here, Cheryl, but you know what? Didn't really matter at the final score.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard. They had the ability to disguise their shot and fool the goaltender, and that's something they did really well tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.